Hi guys, I've been asked to make a slightly better instructional video on how I made my Miller water table. The first video that I uploaded was just one that I actually filmed for a friend. It didn't have any commentary on, so I thought I'd make another one. This video won't have the table running. If you do want to see the table running, please feel free to check out my other video. It does have material being ran through it about halfway through, and you can see little bits of gold in that as well. This video is just how I've actually made the table. So to begin with, the most important part is the hobby mat. That's one of these right here. They're sold in most craft stores, stationery stores, department stores. A lot of them have grids going across on both sides, but I was fortunate enough to find this one here that only had the grid on one side. So obviously that's the side that I've stuck face down. I've stuck it down to just a nice chunky 1/2 inch plank of wood, with probably pretty much a full tube of silicone sealing the whole thing underneath it. I've then just screwed in a couple of side walls to it, as you can see there, just a couple of screws going all the way along, again with silicone, just to make sure all the gaps are watertight. To get water to it, I've just got a spray bar there. I had the spray bar pump connected up to a recirculating fish tank pump, which can be seen in my other video. However, while I'm not using this, and I've since bought a blue bowl, the blue bowl actually came with a 12 volt submersible bilge pump, and that actually has a flow adjustment control on it, whereas the fish tank pump didn't. So if I was going to run this table again, I would actually be using the pump that came with the blue bowl rather than the fish tank pump, just so I can adjust the water flow. For the fish tank pump, to adjust the water flow, I did actually have another sheet of plastic going across here. It was such a tight fit in between the side walls that just by raising it up and down by 1 millimetre, the actual pressure of the side walls held the plastic in place, and I just needed to raise it 1 millimetre, and that would change the water flow significantly. After I'd actually glued the mat down, I then got a big drill bit, drilled straight through the mat and the wood. Then on the other side I have siliconed in a glass vial cap into the hole. Now when I want to run the table, all I need to do is physically screw a vial into the cap. I did drill a hole in the top of the cap, obviously, otherwise the gold doesn't have anywhere to fall through. So the cap's actually solidly in place, and the vial can just screw in and out whenever I want to run the table. So that's about it, really. The hobby mat I got in the UK from a stationer's called Ryman's. As I say, there are a lot of other shops that sell them, but you just need to be careful to try and get one that actually has a nice clean, clear side on it, rather than getting ones that have grids on both sides, just because the grids would make it that little bit harder to see some of the material going through it. The optimal angle is between 7 and 10 degrees to be ran. I was just having the material run straight off into a tub, again with a recirculating pump. And as I say, feel free to check out my other video which actually shows it running. This was just a quick descriptional video just to show exactly how I've actually put this together. If you do have any more questions or comments or anything like that, please feel free to leave them on the video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, and by all means join the Facebook Gold Grabber group as well, where we discuss gold prospecting in the UK and around the world. Well, that's it guys, thanks for watching, and check out my other videos. Cheers, bye.